Is up, gamers? Welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. And today I have quite a lot here for you. I'm going to go over a lot of different feedback and different posts that I've found that have already been made by the team at SweetShotGames, and go over my first impressions of battleaces and plenty more. So stick with me as we cover all these different things here. Real quick, before we get into all of that, I just want to let you guys know that I'll be posting links to most of the things I'm going to be going over in the description down below. So please check that out for yourselves if you feel like it. And then also I'll be adding this video to the news and updates playlist that I have started. So if you would like to check out that playlist and anything else that I've put in there so far, I'll leave a link to that right up here. And then finally, if you enjoy this, if you could please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and even leave a comment down below, that would be great, and I'd very much appreciate that. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's jump into this. So first, we have the battleaces feedback here, I believe it's a survey. So let's take a look at this. So the first one we actually have is overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied were you with battleaces? And over that first day, I put in, close to 12-ish hours, probably more like, 11 or something like that. But I put a lot of time into it, and, for the most part, I was having fun. And it's, the same good old battleaces experience. But there were a few drawbacks to the day and to certain things that I'm sure we'll get into later on in this video. But overall, I would have to say I was, more or less neutral. And it's unfortunate to have to say that. I was very excited, and I still am, to play battleaces. But with a few of the drawbacks that we'll get into, it has kind of held back my satisfaction level to some degree. So next up, we have how has battleaces compared to your expectations so far? And again, it's going to be some highlights, I think. I'm going to have to be a little tough on them here, for now at least, because I have been enjoying the game so far, but the way that the progression system is working right now, it seems way too slow for my liking. And so I gotta say I'm mostly just disappointed a little bit, or underwhelmed a bit by the progression system mostly, and maybe a few other minor things, but mostly that. And for these reasons, I think I'm just going to have to, kind of adjust my expectations a little bit here. So next up, we have how interested are you in playing battleaces again? And, despite all the different things that have kind of brought down my, excitement and enjoyment levels a little bit, I'm still very interested, to be honest, to keep playing battleaces, even as it is now. It's just a type of game that's just very quick and easy to get into and can be a lot of fun. What did you enjoy most while playing battleaces? All right, so after thinking about it for a few moments here, I think I definitely love all these different aspects of the game, but I think my favorites are the easy to learn and play, and the fast-paced combat and quick matches, and the deck building, along with all the different strategy that goes into this game. So there we go. Let's move on to the next one here. Number 9 here. What aspects of the game are you most dissatisfied with? All right, so again, after thinking about it for a few minutes here, going over all these again, what aspects of the game are you most dissatisfied with? I would have to say the warpath and contracts system for me right now is number 1. The progression system in the game right now is the biggest issue and problem that I've had with it, and it seems like the biggest problem and issue that many others are having right now as well. It just feels too slow. I don't even really care too much about kind of the monetization of things. I don't really want it to be pay to win or anything like that. I understand they need to make their money, somewhere. So I'm not going to go too deep into that, but it's definitely too slow. I know they want this game to be free to play, and I know they want the players to be able to unlock things with time as they, grind out the game and whatnot. But I think even for that, this is way too slow for that. So I hope they will improve it. I am pretty confident that they will, but that is the biggest issue for me right now. And then next we have, I find the balance between units to be off, making some too powerful. Balance is always going to be, a minor concern, an issue. There's always going to be something that's a little too strong or a little too weak. So again, not a big problem for me. This is something, again, I have all the confidence in the world that they'll be able to, fix and manage this over time. And then finally, I picked this one. I rarely build advanced units. I want to build in a match. And this is just a very minor complaint. I wouldn't even really say it's an issue at all right now for me, but this is one where, sometimes I wish it'd be a little bit easier to tech up to that tier 3 option. But again, if it were to remain the way it is now, I think I would be perfectly happy with that as well. So no big deal there, but I figured I would mention it anyways. And then finally, what else do you like or dislike about this game? So I took the time to write a little something about this in response, and so I said, I love this game and almost everything that it has to offer. I like how an average gamer like me with very little RTS background and very little mechanical skill can still play this game at a very high level. I like how quick the games are, making losses far less frustrating, and the game overall feels much more rewarding. I am disappointed with the progression system currently, as I feel it is way too slow and I will not be able to unlock hardly any units. This leads to a few other issues like feelings of pay-to-win factors and unfair gameplay. But I feel confident the issues are being worked on and will be resolved quickly. Next, we have overall, how satisfied or dissatisfied were you with the new player tutorial? And I was very satisfied. I thought it was much improved and much better, so definitely like that. Which types of customizations would you be interested in purchasing for battleaces? Core skins, army paint, spray, emote, and avatar. Can I select all of these? I definitely am very interested in all of them. It'll just kind of, I can only do 3. Well, I would definitely be interested in all of these, but it just kind of depends on the skin itself, or whatever the cosmetic is, if it just happens to appeal to me or not. And then which of the following customizations do you prefer? Core skin A or core skin B? Ooh, I like that. I think I definitely prefer core skin B. What did you like about core skin B? I think I like that it has richer details and textures. It's much more interesting just because of how intricate all the different things are in here. It looks very cool. It looks more unique and different. Definitely looks more unique than the standard core skin or whatnot. So I like that, and it stands out more in gameplay and is easier to identify. So I like that it kind of pops out at you, something you're kind of more likely to notice. So I definitely like that. What improvements would you like to see the most in the game? New units with unique abilities and roles. Definitely want to continue to see this. It sounds like they plan on doing like 4 new units every 3 months or something like that. So I'm more than happy with that. But that's definitely probably one of the higher things on my list of things that I want to see. I definitely love seeing all the new units. I think anything more than that would actually be a little too much and a little overwhelming. So I definitely like the way it is, but it's definitely up there on my favorite things to see. Balance updates and patches, definitely another one of my favorite things to see. Community events or tournaments. I think this would be very fun. I love kind of getting engaged with the community and seeing all the different things that are going on. So I would definitely love to see more of that. Which of the following best describe your motivations for playing video games? For me, I chose excitement, competition, and strategy. I've always been a little less of a mechanically gifted gamer, but I've always enjoyed the strategy that goes into games, and I still enjoy competing. Even though I know I might not be the best at the game, it's still a fun process for me. Okay, and so that brings us to the end of the survey here. I skipped over a few of the things at the end. They weren't quite as interesting, so I just figured I'd skip over them. But anyways, I thought the survey was great. I am super glad that they are continuing to interact with us and get our thoughts and opinions on it. And it feels like we're just trying to make this game the best it can possibly be. And so I'm super excited still for battleaces and getting back into the game. And I'll be doing some more streaming for that today. So keep a lookout for me to go live in the game. So I'm going to try to stream every single day. For the most part at least, and I'll probably stream more in the later half of the day. So definitely stop by. I'd love to see you there. And again, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to the channel, and if you could also leave a comment, that would be great as well. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon in the next one.